What is it, Ralph?
Artie, I love you, but why are you blaming fucking Howard for you ratting out your bookie? You're the one who said you were, like, with a bookie. You could have just said, like, oh, yeah, a friend said hi, and I said hi, and he left.
Yeah, I was picking him up. We were going to go to a game or something.
Yeah.
We met. Well, that's where we meet.
Like 100 things you could have said.
Right.
But
he blames me.
I'm not listening to Ralph. I'm reading this.
You're always blaming other people for your problems.
And Ralph should know.
And you know what, Artie? You never have a good bet. I'll take your action. It's horrible.
Yeah, right. I've bet with you before. You owed me $100 for 2 years. Fucking pussy.
You have to break his leg.
If Artie's waiting for you to do betting with you.
Keep betting on the fucking loser Giants. Good job.
Move into Sam's house and get the fuck out of our lives.
Fat fuck.
We'll get Beetlejuice to pick out Howard Schultz.
Get fatter, Artie. We're more of those fucking betting.
Beetlejuice will pick out Howard Schultz. You can live with Sam and blow him.
Are you wearing one of those shirts you wore last week where your fucking belly hangs out the bottom?
Oh, that's not necessary.
That's really nice.
Yeah, Ralph.
No.
Yeah, everybody wants to see that.
You ugly freak.
Yeah, you fucking fat fuck. How many donuts are you eating,
How many donuts are you eating,
Ralph? Thank you, Ralph. Thanks for,
Yeah, exactly.
Right.
Go fuck your Star Trek figures in the ass.
So did the guy?
Go fuck your bookie in the ass. You fucking loser bookie.
Hey.
Don't call my bookie a loser now, Ralph. I'll tell him where you live.
Yeah, like he's got any action. He's meeting you at a diner for $500. Yeah, he's real top of the line.
I'm sorry, he's not like your bookie.
Yeah, right.
Fuck, you still want to get paid.
Exactly.
All right, thank you, Ralph.
Fat fuck.
Yeah.
Oh, that's nice. I thought you guys were friends.
Oh, yeah, I thought he called
I love
him
Artie.
I love Ralph, too.
So did the guy have more information in this new email?
No, it's just all stupid shit. He's got a theory about when you pay your bookie.
You know what? The guy loves,
read the theory, though.
The guy loves that he had his name mentioned.
Exactly.
I didn't mention his name. What is...
What's the theory?
Read the theory. All right.
You don't go see your bookie on a Friday.
Right.
That's dumb. It's the dumbest thing I've ever heard. You can pay the guy... It depends on your schedule. You can pay the guy whenever.
The guy's point was, why is Artie meeting the guy on a Friday? You don't pay your bookie on a...
Why are you stalking me, asswipe?
Why is Artie paying his bookie on a Friday? I decided to get to my computer and shoot you an email.
He cares about you.
Can I get a tour of the studio?
Artie will give it to you.
Oh, Artie will give you a tour.
I'll give you a tour of your fucking asshole with your face.
Friday is Shabbos.
Yeah, you don't pay your bookie on Shabbos.
Sounds like someone's using...
What?
Oh, get
Yeah, Ralph, you're using Howard.
That is the sound of someone using.
You've been using for 20 years, dickhead.
Hey, when are you going to kick your habit?
Yeah.
Never.
All right, Ralph.
Don't try a battle of wits, Ralph. You're unarmed.
Thank you.
Oh, yeah, that was like in fucking movies like 10 years ago. Good line.
Huh?
More of your fucking hackneyed lines he stole from somebody. Jackie fucking Martling.
Jackie Martling.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you, Ralph.
Jackie was skinnier.
At least I steal jokes. I don't steal $100 from my friends in a poker game.
Oh, yeah, remember that?
Oh, what a complete scumbag.
He stole $100?
Oh, a couple times.
That was a rap on Ralph. You bring me
A rap? It was definitely...
He steals money.
What happened that time? Because I never wanted to bring it up, but go ahead.
We were on the jet flying out to Vegas, and we're all playing poker, and me and Ross were sitting there, we're divvying up the money, and Ralph just takes $100 and puts it in his pocket out of the pot.
What?
And me and Ross were like, did you see that? And he's like, yeah. And we confronted him, and he just was like, no, you guys... Of course, we were wrong for confronting him. Then he finally... He never admitted it either. He put the 100 back and said, okay, I'll take my own 100 and put it back to convince you guys I didn't do it.
Wow.
Wow.
Ralph, is that true? Oh, he's not there. I must have hung up. I wanted to hear the response to that.
Ross won't admit it either because it's like...
He just took it.
Yeah, Artie and Ross said that they saw that. I said, that's impossible. You would never do that. But
they swear.
They convinced me otherwise.
Oh.
Well, I'm going to stop there.
What, have you seen other things?
Whatever.
What did you see?
Nothing. I'm going to stop there.
I didn't mean to hang up on him. It was getting
back on. Hold on a second.
All right. It was getting interesting. Oh, there. Hey.
Artie, did you just fucking make up a story?
Yeah.
No, actually, I remember it. But I remember the guys came to me.
You know what, Ralph? I made it up. I'm sorry.
No, I seriously, I have no recollection of that. I don't steal money.
Right, you're right. I made it up.
No.
It was wrong for me to bring it up.
Artie, don't...
It was wrong for me to bring it up.
Oh, Artie, don't do that fucking Mr. Nice Guy shit where you fucking drop a bomb and you're, oh, no, it's okay.
All right, okay, then I guess I guess I didn't remember it right.
What is that?
If Ross wants to come in, if Ross wants to confirm it, if you'll give Ross permission to talk about it, I bet he could confirm it.
Like I trust fucking Ross. He's another fucking...
Well, he's not here. Don't give him shit. Give me shit if you want.
Well...
It was probably a stupid thing to bring up on the air. I'm sorry.
What happened? There was a pot to be divvied at the end, and then we were 100...
It could have been a misunderstanding, to tell you the truth.
Did you see Ralph?
And I apologize to Ralph for bringing that up.
Backpedal now. I heard both you guys talk about this.
And they said it, Ralph?
I never saw it.
Ross and Artie.
Oh.
Well, first of all, it's not a cool thing to bring up on the air if you don't have all the facts. So it could have been a misunderstanding.
Yeah, well, you say that, and then you go, oh, it's a misunderstanding.
I'm saying it, Ralph, and I'm sorry I brought it up. Yeah. I am. I really am.
You drive drunk, you've been arrested. Oh, sorry, it's a misunderstanding. Wait, no, it's not. You know, that's bullshit, man.
All right, Ralph.
Yeah.
It didn't happen then.
Yeah, okay.
What happened?
It didn't happen twice that week.
That sounds real, yeah. Like I'm stealing money on that fucking plane while you're fucking stuffing food in your face. How would you even see anything? There's so much fucking food in your face.
Right.
Oh, boy.
All right, listen, I'm sorry.
Boy, Bubba's wedding's going to be comfortable.
Yeah.
I love Artie.
I do. Don't worry about it. It was a dumb...
He can steal your money anytime.
It's a bad argument. It's a dumb thing to bring up. It wasn't right to bring up on the air.
What were you high on at the time? Alcohol, drugs?
Ralph, you know what, dude? I'm trying to be a nice guy here, man. And you're really going... Nice I mean, come on. Why don't you drop it? Drop it.
Nice. Don't be nice. Be honest. What the fuck? I didn't steal any fucking money. From who?
Because they caught you, according to Artie.
Who did I steal money from?
It was just the four of us.
There's another guy who knows about it, too, not just Ross.
Who?
Oh.
The guy who was there the second time around.
Who
was that? I don't even remember.
The second time it wasn't a poker game. It was tips for a waitress at Noble.
Oh. What happened? What did he do?
He stole a tip?
That's really bad.
I stole a tip from Nobu.
He lifted money off the table?
This is a weird area.
Come on, dude.
No, go ahead. Go ahead.
It's true.
Go ahead.
Ralph wants to defend himself.
No, yeah, seriously. Go ahead, Artie. I don't mind.
Maybe you don't remember, like OJ. Maybe in a coked up days. I don't know.
Yeah.
Go ahead. What happened at Nobu?
We were all hanging out after hours at Nobu. And, Richie let the restaurant stay open for a few extra hours. And we ate, we drank, and Richie picked up everything, and he said, just tip the waitress. So we all threw in a bunch of money, and in the bunch of money was a $100 bill, and me and Ross and Wayne saw you snatch it. And then we confronted you, and you said, oh, yeah, it was a joke, and you put it back.
Ooh.
Whoa, wait. So did I...
Did you?
I don't even ever remember being at... When was I at Nobu with you?
Las Vegas Nobu.
Okay.
Oh, he's got details.
And I took money off the table?
See, I can't believe that.
Yeah,
from a waitress.
Artie doesn't lie, though.
Let me say something. I've been to Nobu like 50 times, and I've paid like once. I mean, that's the last place I would. If I was going to take money.
That is impressive.
Never take money off the table.
Yeah, why does he have to steal? He doesn't even pay.
Yeah, I don't even.
Well,
maybe Ralph thought the tip was too extravagant.
We're in Vegas, and we're in Vegas, and the money issues come up in Vegas.
That's true.
That is true.
Believe me, I know that better than anybody.
That's really...
I think Ralph was counting on what happens in Vegas stays in Vegas.
Yeah, I guess you...
apparently not.
Not on this show.
Hey, when I steal money at Vegas, it doesn't stay in Vegas.
Maybe Ralph thought he won it.
This is a stupid thing to bring up, and it's awkward. Why don't we just drop it?
Yeah, well, bring us something else that you want to, like, drop a bomb and then say, oh, no, it's okay.
Ralph, you called up to fuck with me, and I was in a shitty mood about this dickhead, and, you know, I mean, you're allowed to call up and be insanely insulting. I mean, all you do is you call up, you're calling me fat, drug, blah, blah, blah. I'm just supposed to sit there and take that, and then I said something else completely joking around. You could have hung up, but you don't want to hang up.
Or he could have said that wasn't true.
Artie, wait a second. You are fat, right? I mean,
and you are a scumbag thief, right?
Oh, you stepped into that one.
Yeah,
I guess what's tipped in Vegas
I didn't
doesn't
say you
stay
were
in
a
Vegas.
fat fucking loser Jersey scumbag. I just said you were fat.
Right.
You know,
Didn't Ralph break into your hotel room and go through your wallet once?
Yeah. Artie, you know,
He rifle through your pants.
I'm really disappointed in you, Artie. That's really bullshit, man. You know I didn't steal money off the fucking table in the fucking plane.
Who else saw it, Artie?
First of all, I'm in a plane. There's all that food and everything. I'm having a great time. I'm going to steal fucking
Howard, you're going to sit there and pretend you don't remember this conversation?
I remember the whole conversation. I just didn't see this go down. I'm being honest.
At Nobu?
You know I
No,
did.
on the
How
plane.
did you
No,
miss
on the plane. I did miss it. You know what? Seriously, you know I did. I said to you, I can't believe what you're telling me. And you said it, and Ross said it. And I remember...
So you remember Ross saying it, too?
Listen, it was a long time ago, and I just didn't... I wasn't aware that this was going on, and you pointed it out to me.
Again, it's not my agenda to fuck with Ralph right now. I don't know why I'm arguing with this. It's like...
Maybe you're angry. Maybe this is the Dana thing.
It might be, yeah. Let's just leave it as a misunderstanding.
What's the matter with Dana?
They broke up.
Oh, again?
You were freeloading in L.A. during that.
You missed the
missed
whole
it.
thing, yeah.
You were at Sam's house freeloading.
What happened? What happened, Artie?
You don't know?
Is that
Artie
love
got
affair
laid.
over?
Artie got laid by a different girl.
And did she break up with him?
Well, we broke up before that, but that's sort of...
But Artie
Put the nail in the coffin.
puts the explanation point at the end.
Who was the girl get laid by?
He's not.
Well, I gave her the number to the show. She could call in if she wants.
Well, who was she? Did you meet her? Or
A girl I met over the summer, yeah, at a stand-up gig. But, I mean, I didn't have sex with her over the summer.
Karen, you're on the air. Go ahead.
So you had her on the back burner.
Yeah, he had a back burner.
Everything's
list.
a food reference.
Karen,
Hey, you know what, Howard?
Yeah.
I'm going to send a picture, put on the website of Artie on the plane in Vegas, and we'll see who was, like, dizzy with stuffing his face with food. And
Dude, I'm not going to deny that I overate.
And you were drunk, so let's get him
Definitely
out.
drunk,
Okay.
without question.
Yes.
So listen, my job as a producer is always to keep things moving and everything. So I called both of the people that were part of the stories, and I have Wayne Siegel on the phone.
All right.
Because I wanted him to be able to give his
All right,
side.
let Karen first go. Karen, go ahead.
Hey, Howard.
Hi. What do you want to say? Say it quickly.
yeah,
I just think that Ralph must have taken the money because he's really seems to be defensive about it.
All right, that's fair enough. Wayne, what do you remember about this? Were you really involved, or...
Yeah, good morning, everybody.
What's up, Wayne?
All right, Ralphie boy, I love you, Ralph.
Mm-hmm.
What happened was, when we were at the table...
At Nobu? At Nobu.
Yeah, Wayne wasn't on the plane.
All right.
I wasn't on the plane, but I was at Nobu.
Mm-hmm.
The money went up on the table, and I put up a lot of the money because I was just buying dinner.
Mm-hmm.
The check was coming, and I said, wait a minute, where's the fucking money? We can't be short $100. I turned to Ralph. I said, Ralph, did you take the fucking money? And I was half laughing, and with a grin, oh, I must have made a mistake, and out came the 100.
Whoa.
Mm.
But Artie just said there was no check.
No, we were all putting money.
Sure. What was
We were
100?
putting money in a pot for...
We're putting money in a pot.
Right, to pay for whatever. No,
Right, to pay
either a
for
tip or whatever, yeah. Richie might have given us a major discount.
Right, there was. But there was money that was due. We decided we
Was
were
it like
going
a bucket
pay.
of money?
It was like a pot of money, like in a
Everybody
poker
threw
game.
it.
Oh, I'm
yeah.
sorry. I thought you were handing it out.
No. There was just money on the table that we were going to give. Richie was, either there wasn't a check or whatever it was, because I remember there was a discussion about Richie picking up the tab, and we thought that was ridiculous, but we appreciated it. But we were putting money on the table anyway.
Right.
And in putting the money on the table, I know I had put a lot of money on the table because we knew the bill was going to be big.
Right.
And then I said, wait a minute.
We started counting. Yeah, time had passed. We started counting the money, and Wayne, we're clearly down $100.
Right. And I said, wait a minute. That can't fucking be. Where's the money?
Wait. What were you counting?
They were counting because they calculated a tip, a certain amount, and it was short.
And it disappeared.
So you're saying I didn't put money in and I took money out?
I remember saying, where's the money? And I looked over at you, and I said, Ralph, did you take the $100?
Kidding around.
Kidding around, and you had a grin and pulled out the $100 and put it on the table.
Oh, so, like, maybe I, like, took some money jokingly and put it in? Or I was putting it in my pocket and trying to run out with it?
All I wanted to do...
Wayne, let me ask you a question.
Who jokes like that?
Wayne, stop the bullshit.
It's a good one.
Because I don't really remember this, and it's possible as a joke, you had money on the table and I took a...
What if they hadn't caught you in on the joke?
When were you going to spring this joke?
Surprise.
No, stop it.
You're a regular
Wayne,
Youngman.
Wayne, listen, it's possible that I did it as a joke. I don't remember this incident, allegedly.
They didn't see you take the money.
Robin, shut up. Did you catch, are you saying you caught me stealing $100? $100? I'm going to fucking steal $100 off the table.
Ralph,
fucking
there was a bunch of friends sitting at a table, and there was no way that anybody, including me, was going to accuse friends of taking money.
Wayne, do you think I'm going to steal fucking money off the table for a tip of a free meal?
No.
So why are you saying that?
Ralph,
okay, you got on the air finally after 5 years. Good job.
Ralph, I'm not looking to get on the air.
Yes, you are.
Ralph,
Wayne runs a very huge car.
Let's reverse it for a second.
And they called him.
Ralph, would you...
What?
Let's for a second say you didn't take the money. Are you telling me that as a magnanimous gesture to get out of the restaurant, you took $100 out of your pocket to say, oh, okay, I'll just put it in so we could leave?
That's the more likely scenario.
Yeah, that's true. That's never happened.
Wait.
Ralph waits to see what happens.
If we're all putting in money and we get a free meal or something or whatever, I'm not stingy. If we're paying, we're paying.
Will you take a lie detector on this?
Sure, I will, absolutely.
All right.
I'm not too good at those, though. I fail miserably.
Just put in the last one, you're a big homo.
Yeah.
With Ed Torrey, and I don't know if they're accurate on any level.
That's the best.
Are you stealing money off the table at Nobu?
All right, thank you, guys. Wayne, thank you.
You're welcome.
And Ralph, thank you.
Yeah.
All right, bye.
All right.
Listen, again, if you want it, Ross is a nice guy, and he probably won't say anything to confirm it. And I wish I hadn't, to tell you the truth, because it's nobody's business.
Yeah, Artie, add that to the list of things you wish you hadn't said on the air.
Well, you were pushing Artie's buttons.
Right, but why would
Ralph, you were being vicious. You want to go back and listen to the shit you were saying to me, and then we started just insulting each other in a joking way. We had extra innings of you, and look, accusing me of very real hurtful things about drugs and everything else, and you know what? Something came out of my mouth that shouldn't have, but
Ralph, you said some things.
Covering up for a thief.
Ralph, you said some things.
Well, he's a friend, you know. I mean, it's an embarrassing thing. The guy's 48 years old. He's stealing $100 bills.
You're both my friends, but you did say things.
Seriously, I give a shit. You know, whatever you say, nobody's going to listen to you. You're like a fucking degenerate gambler, drug addict, fucking bank robber.
I'm listening to him.
Now, Ralph, listen to me. Listen to what you're saying. So, I mean, look, okay, no one's going to wait.
Both of us stand up in court. More people are going to believe me than you.
Well, if you were a judge and you just heard Wayne Siegel, what would your conclusion be?
I would say that's very damaging, I have to say, Ralph.
Yeah, well, let's ask the question. If you've got Ralph telling a story and Artie telling the other side of the story, who do you believe?
Who do you believe?
Oh, boy.
I believe we got to take a break. Thanks, boys. All right, Ralphie, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Art.
Hey, Artie.
What, Ralph?
Can I borrow a couple bucks?
Yeah, whatever you need. I'm sorry.
I love you, man.
He's practically married to Sam Simon. I wouldn't be fucking with Ralph. He's got major bankroll behind him.
He'll stop Sam from working with you.
That's right.
Major player back here.
Yeah. Well, I mean, a lot of people want to talk about this, but I'll put him through real quick. Paul, go ahead real quick.
Hey, Howard, how you doing?
Hey.
Nice talking to you. We've been listening for a while. Listen, you know, it's so obvious Ralph is bullshitting.
Yeah.
I mean, he obviously took the money.
Well, here's the jury.
Who jokes like that?
Right.
He got busted.
All right, there you go. Here's the jury. Let's go to Peter.
Yeah, Paul. Yeah, that was great, Paul.
Yeah, Peter.
Nice words.
Howard?
Eloquent.
Yes,
Howard?
Pete. Yes, Pete.
I've been a trial lawyer for 20 years, and Ralph is the most unconvincing witness confronted with a crime I've ever heard. First, when Artie
tells him about the poker thing, he calls Artie fat and drunk. Artie admits that he's fat and drunk.
Exactly. Thank you, sir.
Then when he's confronted with the Nobu thing, he says, oh, I was never at Nobu. But when Wayne Siegel confronts him, he goes, oh, it was just a joke. So his story's changed. So, Ralph, if you're ever charged with this, don't take the stand on your own defense. You're horrible.
There's Peter, a trial attorney.
A douchebag shyster like you.
Oh, boy.
Exactly. You're only a douchebag shyster, but you haven't really defended yourself. And I bet if you went to your house, there's all sorts of items from Sam Simon's pool house in Florida in the drawers. And Howard, I would watch out when he's in your house.
You got a point. I usually leave him in there alone. Now I got to look over my shoulder. I got to put a camera on him.
You know that chair. You know that chair you got that you couldn't find.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got it.
I got a feeling that a few weeks from now there's going to be a Polish stripper from Scores going, "You won an Emmy?"
Right.
Sam's got 13 of them.
Bong it, Eric.
He won't miss one.
I worked on The Simpsons.
Just bong it.
Hey, now.
Hey, now.
Radio Gold, man. That was no shtick. I mean, the way that whole thing unfolded, it was fucking unbelievable.
I got to say, it's pretty...
You just learn a new thing every day, don't you?
Let's go to Nick. Nick, you're on in Detroit.
Yeah, I think Ralph's a big asshole. He just stinges off everyone.
Yeah.
Oh, boy. Ralphie, this does not look good for you. Billy, go ahead.
Yeah, don't go to the jury.
Put him through, Howard. Put him through.
Go ahead, Billy.
That's Howard. I'm convinced that you have 2 whack packs. The second one is on your show. I'm telling you, man. And fucking Ralph, I never heard a guy call up. He must be a designated caller. He calls up and just tells people how to do their show, like fucking Gary and shit. Yeah. I'm going, who the hell is this guy?
What do you do for a living? What do you do for a living? I'll tell you, your fucking job too. You probably do it wrong.
Ralph is a professional radio critic.
But listen, Ralph definitely gets a reaction on the air, and, we think he's entertaining, but he does call up, and systematically, part of his shtick is giving everybody shit, and
thank you.
He stepped on a landmine.
Let's go to Joe. Joe, you're on the air.
There are landmines in this studio.
You're real entertaining, Artie, with your fat fucking belly.
Ooh. Well, I mean, I'm an entertainer. That's how I make a living. I'm in several unions that indicate that.
Joe, you're on the air.
Cost Tina Fey $1,500 to be in your crappy movie. Great. Thanks.
Wow.
Joe?
Wow.
Hey, Howard.
Yeah.
I'm not going to defend my movie.
Got you there, huh? Joe, go ahead. I love the movie. Yes.
Hey, doesn't even sound like I'm on the air here.
You're on the air, Joe.
You are stupid.
Hey, fuck you, Ralph. Hey, listen, I've been listening since 1986, and ever since Ralph got on this show, I hated him. And I'm not even making a joke here. About since you got on Sirius, I actually started liking you, listening to the after show. Today, you just blew it. I mean,
I'm so sorry you don't like me anymore,
I hate
douchebag.
You piece of shit. You're fucking annoying. And you're stealing $100 fucking dollars?
Yeah.
You piece of shit.
It's actually 200.
And it's so fucking convincing. You fucking retard. It's so convincing. I mean, you're so fucking bad at lying. I mean, all you're doing is shooting at Artie about how fat he is. You are the fucking disgrace to that show. You should
all right,
take it off.
There's another opinion from the jury. Let's go to Jim. Jim.
Hey, Howard.
I'm really going to be bummed out all day.
It's bad enough that this guy leeches off of everybody, but actually, I think this guy was stealing money. Actually steal from you right in front of you. But I'll tell you what was impressive was how he was trying to manipulate the conversation, with what's-his-face, whoever.
Wayne.
Siegel, yeah. He was trying to pull his bitch magic and fucking,
Bitch magic, I love that. Wheels, you're on.
Hey, Howard, you get so used to hanging around with guys throwing money around all the time, they don't expect you to pay anything. Who knows how many times it could have happened. He's like the kid who learns how to steal out of the fucking, when they pass the basket at church and you pretend to put money in, you take it out.
Yeah.
That's Ralphie. I can't believe it. Don't let him off this one. That's
you know what, Wheels, I was feeling sorry for you because Artie's...
I feel sorry for you, man. Listen.
Artie's taking you, Artie's...
Artie told me to fuck off yesterday. Who cares about Artie and me? It's about you, man. You're wrong, dude.
I'm wrong in what? I'm not stealing money, please.
You stole.
Taking $100. I'm going to be bothered with $100 fucking dollars. What's it going to do?
That's chump change to Ralph. He's used to reaching much more than that.
He's used to champagne and caviar.
Hey, Wheels. Yeah, I'm going to fucking roll out of there, douchebag.
Oh, boy.
Hey, Wills, did you get my message last night?
I'm sorry. Okay, let's go to Nancy.
Here's I have his right number.
Go ahead, Nancy.
Ralph, what a freeloading loser he is. Get a real job.
All right.
Why would I want to do that?
Exactly.
Let's go to Joey Boots.
What fun is that, you fucking cunt?
Hey, Joey.
Oh, my goodness.
Wow.
Yes, Joey.
Next up. Who's up next?
Joey, go ahead.
Go, Joey.
Set him up so he can knock him down.
Quickly, Joey.
Howard.
Yes.
Oh, Joey Boots, I like him.
What's up, my brother, man? Ralph, I think you're so right on. You speak the truth. All these other people are so scared to speak the truth. I love you, man. And, you know, I don't think you tried to rip off that money off that table.
All right. The jury is turning. There's one vote for Ralph.
You know what? Joey is a very intelligent guy.
Joey is intelligent.
True people on the show. He can be friends with you, but he'll still talk against you.
Joey, the one holdout on the jury.
All the time.
Now we're going to be here all day
Now we have a hung jury.
Joey.
Joey is like the Lee J. Cobb in 12 Angry Men.
He is. All right, thank you.
All right, brother.
Who's up next?
All right, Randy, go ahead real quick, and then one more call.
Ralph with a full safety blue.
An hour and a half. I have not taken a break. Spread the word about Sirius. We do not take commercial breaks that often. Let's go ahead to Randy.
Go, Randy.
Come on. We got to move quick.
Quickly, Randy.
You want to weigh in on this or not?
I just wanted to ask, is Ralph going to be in charge when the plane crashes?
Huh?
Oh, that's good.
Oh, thanks. Great. Let's go to Mark.
Jesus.
Yeah, Artie, let me ask you a question, Artie.
Go ahead.
If you were at the table with all your friends, and Ralph wasn't even part of Howard's regime, he would have got fucking cracked at the fucking table. Tell me you wouldn't have, Artie.
I guess amongst other people in a different situation, absolutely.
Oh, what table, stupid?
At the no
At the either table.
Oh, fuck you fucking douchebag.
Smacked right up, you fucking piece of shit.
You white trash fuck.
Yeah,
fuck you. Go back to the French fryer. The fries are ready, douchebag.
Yeah, okay, Ralph. Okay. Go fuck yourself, you dick.
Wow.
Kingpin, you got the last word.
Oh, Kingpin. I like him.
Yeah. How you doing, Ralph?
I love you, man. What's up?
You fucking bone smuggler.
Jesus.
Wow. Artie, why don't you fucking just pop him right in that berry thing?
Listen.
Pop that berry right off.
The problem is I have no way of proving this happened, so what the fuck are you going to do?
Yeah.
You know, but Joey Boots called up and said...
Steven fucking bastard, we should take you out in the fucking back and feed you.
Boots called up and said Ralph's the only honest one. And, you know, every time I say something honest, like I critique Richard's stand-up a little or this happens, this is why you're not honest, because this shit. I mean, what the fuck? It pays better to be phony. Everyone's happier.
No, this is nice. I like this.
All right, Ralphie, thank you. Thank you, Artie, for your honesty. And I'm sorry you guys had a fall. That's it.
That's it. I mean, my goodness, this has been going on for an hour.
That's right. Unless you want to